Guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haley, and we are picking up a little bit after we left off. I've done some homework. I read you guys' comments, so let's jump right in. First off, I want to acknowledge that I did some homework and also got you guys feedback that the hoppers, well, although the hoppers would not necessarily not have worked, but I can actually put a chest underneath the doohickey over here. What is this thing called? The condenser. And it actually just captures all the iron. We already got 31 in there. And I think if we go back to the guidebook, it did kind of say that. Let's go back. Condenser. If we go back to, what is that thing called? Tells you all the pieces that it needs. What was that thing? Not the crucible, metal creation. It was in a weird spot. There it is. The fusion table. Not the fusion table. Where was it? Metal creation. The condenser set up with casing. Oh, where is that picture called? It's not in the spot you would think it would be in. It's a multi-block. A view setup here. Okay, so that questionable block down at the bottom, apparently that's where you will put the chest, and then you put your condenser there and the glass and yada yada. So I don't know why I thought that the chest had to go on. I mean, it said that it can be output into a chest, but it basically puts it down there. I also did learn, and I'm surprised you guys didn't comment on this, that each one of these shards actually gives out 1,000 millibuckets, so they're each one bucket, and the crystal holds 4 buckets in there. So let's go ahead, and I've made a ton. As you can see, I got a lot of iron in there ready to go. Let me go ahead and get up here the best way I can, and we're going to just make some more stuff in there. What we want to work on soon-ish is that crucible inserter, I think it's coming up, because unless I kind of get a dropper situation going here, I try to put a hopper to get the crystals to go into the crucible. That doesn't work, but there is an item called the crucible inserter that should come up soon. So I can put up to 4 in here because I think this holds 4 buckets. So let's just hop up here real quick. Oops, make sure I get it aimed right. There we go. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I put all 4 in there. Nope, I dropped a couple. Let's put some more in there. Because whatever you have excess, they'll fall on the ground anyway. I will probably move this up. I didn't want to move the whole thing up, especially since I had glass. So I lazily put this chest down here for right now. But as you can see, if you look at the tanks, these little fluid droppers here, you can see this bottom one's filling up, and once it fills up with enough or of stuff this is melted, it'll show here. I think that's why they had glass in the picture, because you got to see when it's melted. And I have some more ore over here cooked up, so I'm just going to put that in here. And if this works out properly, we should see 31 go up to hopefully about 35 or 36. So let's let that cook up. Let me go ahead and read the feedback I got from here. Where is the feedback? I know it's Gamer the Undead as well as Jay. They both acknowledged that maybe, well, Jay wasn't sure the hopper situation would work, but I did research as well as getting Gamer's comment that actually just needed to have a chest underneath that. Also, he wanted to mention to check out the Life Infusion quest. Oh, that's done. Yeah, we got 32 ingots. Yay! So we'll let the rest of that smelt up, and hopefully we'll get a more ingots here. So the Life Infusion quest, I think I skipped over. Was that the one with the cactus? Or did I do that early on? I might have not gotten to it yet. Also want to confess, yes, I haven't mentioned the gated progression about having the quests that are unlocked on here, and that is an incorrect use of that term. The gated progression part is the fact that I have to turn in other items. So like to open up the next chapters, I am gated until I actually submit these items here. So that's the actual real term for gated progression. Everything in all the chapters are pretty much set up like this. So I apologize. I did not mean to use it incorrectly, but basically in all the chapters, quests are not used I can't use other quests until I get into them. But he said the Life Infusion quest. Let me see if I can find that. That wasn't the plant matter one, was it? Compressed cactus, seeds, which we're getting to some of this stuff here. What I want to work on today is I want to finish up this iron quest in Redstone, but I really want to work on this generating cobblestone quest, because I think this is as close as we're going to get to any kind of automated cobblestone. So we're going to try to get this Magnified Stone quest set up, or this block here, and get that set up. Where is that? Okay, I don't see it, unfortunately, unless it's called something else. So, gamer, I'm sorry. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. But I'm sure it's here. Let's see, Life Infusion. I'm checking again. It might be called something else. And if it's a quest that I've already done, I'll promise I'll go back to it. I also want to give a shout out to Letitia. Letitia has come over from my Farming Valley series. It looks like she's catching up on this. And she reminded me that I needed the consecrated, the zombie flesh. You remember a couple episodes ago, I was trying to remember why I needed zombie flesh. Well, it's to make the consecrated soul. And, now I have to remember if I even did that. The smite. Yeah, so with the graveyard souls, I already made that and the consecrated soul. So I have done that, Letitia. Thank you so much for catching up and commenting as usual. And once you get caught up with where we are live, I'm sure you'll be helpful as well. All right, so I want to go ahead. Let's see. We should have enough iron to do this. Okay, I got 34 pieces of iron ready to go here. So we are going to go back into the quest book and we want to finish up the iron quest. Well, sorry, not the iron quest. We want to start the redstone quest, which is a two-parter. It wants us to make iron casing. And what it tells us here is redstone is needed to make for machines. It needs up to 880 heating units. I think that's what the HU stands for, because each one of these combustion heaters and generators, whatever, they all have different ones. So we have our stone one here. It has a maximum of 100 heating units. This stone one here, okay, sorry, the wooden one has a maximum of 100. The stone one has a maximum of 600. But in order to make redstone, if we look at the recipe, we need, and it said, of course, in the quest book, 880, I believe is what it is. There it is. We need 880, and it takes 2 gunpowder and 2 blaze powders to do that. So we are going to go ahead and make our next item here. So that's going to require, we need to make an iron casing. Iron casing. There it is. The iron casing takes 8 of the iron plates. Now, so the 8 iron plates are going to be, and I think I made one of these in the last episode. There it is. So I need 7 more of those. We use the stone, that table over there, as well as a hammer, which I gotta find. So what happens when I clean up stuff? I can't find anything anymore. There's the hammer. All right, so we're going to make 7 more of these. So we just plop it down. Where's my hammer? The hammer there. Smack it with a hammer. So you got to right click it with a hammer. Oh, cool. If I can actually just keep holding right click and it'll take it out of my inventory. So that is good. I don't have to keep placing it down. That's very handy. Okay, there we go. Got 8 of those. And then I need a iron gear, which is just iron surrounded by stone gear, surrounded by wooden gear. So let's go ahead and get that progression going. How many sticks do I have? I just saw 2 of them over here. So let's make a few more sticks. And I got stone in here. So let's get 2 more sticks. I have a feeling I'm setting this up wrong. Yep, it's the other way around. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, as well as 1 stick. That gives us that gear. I'm going to surround that by 4 pieces. I think I can use cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, get in there. Yep, and we get that one. And I surround this by some iron. And we get our iron gear. And I'm going to surround this by the iron plates. So I almost panicked there for a second. And we get our iron casing. Yay. And that's quest complete for the redstone? Really? I don't have redstone. Yeah, apparently I picked up redstone there. Anyway, we're going to make some. Must have gotten it in a goodie bag or from our mob drop, but we're going to make it. So I've seen someone else do this in their quest book. Now, I don't have to make an iron condenser. At least I don't think so. Is there an iron condenser? No, it's a light matter condenser. Stone condenser, and then a bronze condenser. There is an iron condenser, but I think what I can actually do, and we're going to test this out, is I can take my stone condenser that I have here and put it in the iron casing. Did I get it? Do I need to walk around here and get it? Pick it up? Okay, there. So I think I can take my iron casing here. Let's see, set that down there and put the condenser into it. Where'd it go? And will that form a multi-block? says valid multi-block, and it heats up. So that's good to know that I can actually could have kept the same condensers, but just increase the actual casing on it. And it pretty much made it ready to go. And put this button back on there. And we're going to go ahead and make redstone the legit way. I mean, I know I made it from the quest. But I didn't make it. You know, you guys didn't see me make that. All right. So let me read what's the recipe for it. Worked hard. Gunpowder and blaze powder. Did I run out of blaze powder? I think I did. Yeah. So I got gunpowder. So I just need to. Oh, I have a blaze powder. Is it one of each? Maybe that came back in the inventory. Let's see. 2 and 2 give you 4. Well, can I do 1 and 1? Let me check that out. I mean, 2 and 2 give me 4. 1 and 1 surely give me 2, right? Let's find out. I'm going to cheat the recipe here. Of course, I can't actually cheat it. If it doesn't work, it won't work. So put 1 and 1 in there. And put that there. Give it some little warmth here. Let that heat up. It needs 880. So let's put a few more in there. And boom. Okay, so let's push the button. It is very particular. Okay, so I need to remember how to make the other ingredients. So I've got the gunpowder. What I'm missing is 1 short on the blaze powder. Let's see. Remember how to make that. The blaze powder, we take gunpowder in here. So let's go ahead and take a gunpowder and put it in here. Let me go back. So I got 2 of those over here running along. So let me toss 1 of those in here. This is the cheap one because it only takes 75 and this goes up to 100. We'll heat this up, get an extra blaze powder. Give me that. Oh, give me 3. Perfect. And then let's see, let's go ahead and open this up here. Now I'm going to drop 2 and 2 and close it up. I know I'm losing a lot of heat. Okay, there we go. How much do I have in there now? 79%. Oh, I should have enough. Okay, let's go ahead and push the button. There we go. And we have redstone. Quest is already ding-a-ling-a-ling, so I'm going to claim it because we got what we needed. All right, let's grab that. Now, that did open up the second level of the cocoons. Now, somebody, I believe it was Donnie that had commented that I should go ahead and start making a lot of these basic chemistry stuff, like the catalyst, not the catalyst, the alchemical dust. I wanted to wait until I can actually start making some of the better ones because each one basically provides a certain amount of yield. So this gives me 75% of whatever I'm making. So the better ones give you better percentages. Let's see, what's this stuff called? So see, this one gives 175% and this one gives 450%. Let's look and see how difficult this is to make. So it looks like I just need 2 blaze powders, a couple of redstone, and an alchemical iron ingot, which is just a regular iron ingot with some blaze powder. So I'll work on getting a lot more resources in between episodes. I want to make this item next because this is kind of, it sounds like it's an automated cobblestone. It says generating cobblestone. So we're going to make a Magnified Stone. So it says when touching crystal fluid, it generates cobblestone. So we know we get crystal fluid by smelting these little guys here in a crucible. So I think I can make, like, put a bucket's worth in there and maybe use a, well, you know, 1 bucket and actually scoop it out and hopefully be able to make some kind of automated cobblestone. So let's see what we need to do to make the magma. What's that thing? Magma something? Magnified Stone. Okay, so this is alchemical fusion. It takes 89% of the catalyst, so that's good to know here. 1 piece of stone, 2 alchemical coal, which should be just coal and gunpowder, so that should be easy enough to make. And then we'll need to make a liquid magma. Now this is made with Magma Cream, which compactor or mechanical drying basin. What? I don't know what that is. I know I've got Magma Cream from something. I think it was from... Yeah, I know I can get Magma Cream from something else. Hang on. Because it's a drop from a thing. I put it in my crafting table. You guys told me that. Magma Cream. From a molten core. Yes. So I can get it from a molten core, which I think I have 1 of those. So I probably only have 3. I need 4 of those. Let's see what else gives us Magma Cream. Nothing. Huh. Okay, so Magma Cream is only from... Okay, so we can take blaze powder, which we're going to get, and some kind of slime. Rotten pear, slime balls. Let's see. Okay, let's go see how many. We may have some more hearts. So, we got some mobs to kill. Maybe they'll give us some good stuff. I need another one of you molten cores. I forgot how I got the first one. I'm pretty sure it was a mob drop. Probably from, I see a witch in there. I see you, witch. You don't see me. Don't look at me, witch. Nope. Oh, crap, he got me. He poisoned me. No! Bad witch. Bad witch. You're a very bad witch. Okay, I'm going to be poisoned for a minute. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Get these little guys here. And spiders. Alright, so we got some loot. We may open up some loot bags. Maybe that's where I got some before. We got 2 molten cores. Oh, we are so lucky. Let's put some of this stuff up. We got 2 molten cores, so that's all the magma cream we actually need. So let me go ahead and see what else I got. I got gunpowder here. And in case you guys didn't remember, if you needed gunpowder, you can always take your catalyzing blaze, put that in a crafting grid, and you get 6 gunpowder from each of those. So I remembered that from you guys telling me those cool things. I'm so happy about the molten cores because we can get all of the things we need for that. And we'll come back and get some of these loot chests here in a few minutes as we get close to the end of this episode. All right, let's try to make this. We can totally do this, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and grab these. That gives us a magma cream. Take 4 of those. It turns into the liquid magma. And we need, let's see. I have 1 of those. I got 1 piece of stone. Let me go ahead and grab that. I want to get all of these ingredients and drop them in here so we can get it set up. Let's see here. The last thing we needed was the alchemical coal, which is just looks like it's actual coal, which I think I have to turn charcoal into coal, and I think I do that. Oh, go back on there. Let's see. So coal and 3 gunpowder. We need 2 of those, so I need 6 gunpowder, which I have 5. I gotta go back and get some more gunpowder. Let's go back and get some more gunpowder. Sorry. I should have grabbed it while I was down there. I thought I had enough. Let's see, because it needs 3 for each of those. Hi, guys. Alright. Yeah, don't laugh at me. I know you see me over there. Let me go ahead and get the loot bags while I'm here, so I won't have to come back in here. Soul gem. Don't know what that's from. Alright, you guys are creeping me out. Sorry. Let's go ahead and put this in our inventory. Get the extra gunpowder. Focus before we're going. And we're going to see what we need to do to turn charcoal into coal. This is one of those things where the recipe calls specifically for coal. That should be just, I think, coal in the combustion. Yeah, just coal in the combustion. Can I do 2 at once? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's put that down there. Let's hop on up here. All right. I got some in there right now. Probably not enough. Let's put a little heat on it. Okay. And will you give me 2? No. Click on the button. No. Click on it. Oh, wait. How much heat do you actually need to do that? Let's see, because I'm gonna have to do the other one. Oh, it takes 170. Okay, this only goes up to 100. All right, my bad. We'll use this one. I'll just leave that in there for right now. All right, so drop 2 in here. Close you up. And how much heat do you have in there? You got 600. Should be enough. Boom. We got coal, right? We got coal, yes. All right, then now we turn the coal into the alchemical coal, and that is in the crafting table. I hope I have enough of the... Oh, I got catalyst, plenty of that. So let's put 2 of those and some of those. It's going to go ahead and cook it up. So we got 1. Come on, hopefully you have enough. 2. Perfect. All right. Give me the rest of that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take the alchemical coal, the stone, and this. And I should have enough to make, bam, magnified stone. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. There we go. All right, so we're gonna end that episode here. I'm gonna go try to get it set up in between episodes. Like I said, if you read the quest, actually I'm gonna read the guidebook on this because I think it's where I saw it. The Magnified Stone has a strange interaction with the crystal fluid. When the stone is placed next to the crystal fluid, it will randomly create cobblestone. The more sides surrounded by the crystal fluid, the more cobblestone you will get. So it's kind of like this. You know, your cobblestone generator, you have lava and water kind of flowing next to each other. If I set this up in a way, I'm trying to think of where I want to put this. Probably going to put it right here for right now. Where I actually just like surround this area so I can actually, I probably just, if I make 3 more of these and just put the crystal fluid in between, we'll see how the cobblestone do. So I'll try to make more of those in between episodes. Let's go ahead and open up our loots. Let's get our loots going since we are at the end of the episode. We got what's this? Uncommon loot bags and just common loot bags only. I got 2 loot crates. Let me go ahead and claim this quest and we'll get our second one going there. Let's see what we got. What goodies do we get today? Let's start out with our common loot bag, and we got a bone, string, and black quartz. Cool, not bad. Uncommon. Ooh, we got some wheat, broken shovel. Gee, thanks. Broken shovel. Melon seeds. We got some more food to plant. Yay! Engineer's blueprints. That's gonna be awesome. And an apple. We can probably make an apple tree now. Let's go put this food over here, because if we can plant an apple tree, we'll have a lot more apples. That'll be totally awesome. I'll get my farm expanded there where the apples go. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. All right, let's look at our next loot bag. We got a loot case. That'll be cool. Sword and some potions and a summoning pendulum. That's from Witchery. Let's empty this out real quick. Our inventory is filling up, and we are at the end of the episode, so I need to hurry up. Hurry up, Haley, hurry. Let's put that up. We'll open up that loot case, put that up, and that up. Just put everything up. You don't need it. Just put it all up. You'll come back and get it later. Empty your inventory. All right, let's grab this loot bag, and we got a diamond sword. Diamond swords are always good. Let's get our loot chest open, and we got a death spell. Okay, not too bad. Annoying, but not bad. We'll just set that down right here for right now. Ding, ding. There we go. And we also got a diamond builder's wand. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome when we expand the platform. We're gonna get all this free cobblestone from this thing going, and we'll be set to go. Let's see what our loot case gives us. Ooh, that looks nice. A bow. Venom levitates enemies for 2 seconds on hit. 1400 durability. That is sweet. Wow. Oh, I love those loot cases. All right, well, let's go ahead and end the episode for now. I've got some work to do. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, leave that comment down below. As always, I love you guys' comments and feedback. It's totally awesome. It helps me get through this. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to go and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new episodes come out, and it also shows me some love. I'm getting new subscribers, trying to reach that 1,000 mark. I'm hoping to get it here in the next couple of months or so. I just want to say this, my birthday's in May. Let me reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. It'll be the best birthday present I ever had. But yeah, so if you also want to support me, you can consider becoming a Patreon. The link is listed down below, as well as all the Patreon rewards. One of the great rewards we have is you have the opportunity to play on the server with me and the other squad server with me and some other squad members. Be sure to check out the rewards below. Also includes some Discord talk if you want to just chit chat with us, as we do after we stream on the weekend. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me, well, I stream over on Twitter and stream over on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well as Twitch, so you can notify when I go live and hang out with the squad and my friends. We do that. We do that on the Aim to Game servers. Aim to Game is a great hosting service. It is what we use for all of our multiplayer platforms. So if you want to play some games, including Minecraft or maybe not Minecraft, we have some coupon codes down below that will help save you some money. I think that's about all I have for right now, guys. I've got some off-camera work to do. I'm going to try to make 3 more of these. I'm going to just kind of grind out some more. What do I need? Blaze powder, alchemical coal, all that fun stuff. I'm going to grind that stuff out in between episodes, and hopefully it'll be ready to go for next time. Speaking of which, until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.